好，今天我们再继续来玩一玩Jusant。其实我也不知道这个法文应该怎么拼。那我们继续开始。我记得昨天一直玩到算是第一个章节吧。稍微等一下。看看。OK， 是现在这样子。OK。这里可以上去吗？上不去。OK。不知道这边进去是什么呢？Wind's gone to the height us extend the site. With the boss gone, the wind gone out, I will sail when it comes to digging. It's not such a bad thing. Lifting boxes, crates, and barrels is my area of expertise. But shifting the old stones at the slightest pitch and roll, everyone's knees start quaking. Anyway, I was just getting used to the idea of working with archaeologists, making myself useful again. And already the work's dry up. I doubt it'll start up again. I don't see how we can move forward. How about you? How are things in the low tide? Is Dee Dee still refusing to go to school? My love, I'm so happy to hear from you. We missed you so much these days. I'm homeschooling her and very much out of my depth. Do you remember the names of all the regions of the tower? I don't even remember learning that. I gave Dee a homework assignment about an old altar to keep her busy for a while. She's supposed to copy the design. I ended up going with her. It's been ages since I last ventured behind the village. I've forgotten how dark it is. But you know Dee, she's gutsy. She's gutsy, and she's enjoying diving into the past, just like you. Speaking of which, have your archaeologists finally found out how tides work? They've been digging for a while now, get it? Do you know when you'll be able to come back up here? 我现在就想回去看看这里。Oops. OK， 什么都没有。我的感觉是两条路都可以走，是不是？ 似乎没什么体力了。这是什么？哼，这不就是遮你吗？OK， 继续。OK， 再继续往上走是吧？我有点好奇那条路怎么样，但哦对，还有这边。看来爬的也越来越难了，只能这样说，对不对？ 难道只有几条路吗？看一看。看看这里有什么。啊，原来这是给你一点想象，以前这里是什么样子的？人声鼎沸啊，大家一起聚啊，音乐、酒吧、夜晚，然后现在一切都变化了。怎么上去呢？看一下，如何上去？是如何进去？试一下。OK， 啊，所以完全可以这样子。OK， 然后呢？爬到这边来之后呢？OK， 这就是一个打住的地方，可以往上走吗？看一下。可能不行。这个游戏似乎这里开始难了。或许现在是要往下走了，走。OK， 现在我要怎么走？每次我进来过这里吧？没错。行，现在从这边里面走走看看。 是不是在引路呢？这段文字也看过了。走。原来不是。OK， 那我明白了。还是从上面出发。那就找出路吧。算了，往上走吧。我想看那个洞里有没有什么的。走。好，再往上走。好，我们回到这里之后是再怎么往上走呢？看一下哈，从这边爬上去，那边似乎我们可以从这边上去吧。好的，那么这边呢？这边跟我怎么爬呢？有点卡住了这里。 我个人觉得应该还是右边这边上。有没有可能是这样呢？不行。OK， 这边上去。这边可以吗？没有。休息一下。走，再往上。好，然后呢？这个难。Morning sale. Carabiners, fish hooks, sound shells to give away or swap for provisions. Repairs and mending, nets, harnesses, bubble stitch, sand stitch, any type of knitting, asks for annual. Lost medallion, shiny around, is not valuable, but I'm sad, it's gone. Reward, cake. Job wanted, housework, and pebble sitting. Chocolate sitting, and babysitting. Accepting all vertical work, renovating, decorating, drywalling. Volunteers wanted for expedition to the clouds, seeking hope and water, join us at 12 octaves, Becca and Arlo's farm. Highfield to journey together, be aware of heat stroke. Pebble shuttle service to Fumerolia Oasis can bring small bundles, letters, packages, no animals. Adventure buddies. Okay. And hold on.电梯。Okay.现在就开始很多支线，就有点稍微复杂点了，我觉得。慢慢来吧，看看不同的地方，也不用急于什么，对吧 ？OK， 这边上来。This octave, we're celebrating the safe return of Expedition 34 to the port. The expedition was led by Corey, who once again braved the horizontal world. We are proud to welcome these children of low tide, who are returning with a priceless treasure back among us. The member of Expedition 34, descendant of the celebrated Her, Iga, and Imi, who were the first to venture out to the Great Plain in search of the lost ocean, walked further than ever before, and were finally able to find new spring after numerous failed expeditions. A fresh start for many villagers who've been waiting their turn since the furnaces and the Fumerolia Oasis hit their population limits. A welcome reception will be held next week. The collective of former expeditionaries has made its best seaweed pie. Bring your own beverages. Editorial. In this issue, we'll be taking a look at creatures that gave this near cyclical publication its names. Brellas. What had come up before in our issue on endangered tunnel wildlife and in our special edition, inhabitants of the Great Reservoir. We've never dedicated an entire section to them. It's high time we rectify that. Brellas are best known for their slow and majestic flight. However, they began their lives climbing to rocks. In this first stage, their life cycle, they resemble flowers known as shrinklets. From within the shrinklets come sparks, small glowing creatures that fly through darkness of the caves and tunnels in groups. How many octaves does it take to spark to grow into Brella? How long do Brella live? Has anyone ever seen one die? Much has been forgotten about Brellas. despite them being witnesses to the tower's ancient past. At the time of writing, they almost completely disappeared. We only know about sparks from children's stories. They're said to kidnap naughty children, and shrinklet sightings are exceptionally rare, only occurring in the remotest tunnels. In the following pages, we attempt to piece together some facts about them. Did you know? Based on information we gather from the teams of the water surveyors, who sometimes encounter these creatures on their maintenance rounds, and who we are very grateful to, being near sparks makes you feel weightless. So be sure to behave yourselves, kids. Let's hope that the drop in activity in recent cycles will give Shrinklers, Sparks, Umbrella, and the peace, quiet, and space they need to thrive. Okay.我要走到那边，看看能不能这样走，搞不好可以。哦。First stone. Okay.哎，这是什么？可以拿脚吗？嘿。OK， 那么现在要去哪呢？啊，明白了。我个人觉得这个游戏最后是要自己下山的，而且可能会要越快越好那种感觉。Auntie Ida, you have to talk to them. I want to go to an expedition to the desert too. Everyone always says I'm too young. I don't care. Neil's going, and is only a bit bigger than me. Plus, he's mean. I have to say, at the port gathering, stinking old seaweed and doing my homework, I bet cleaning the canals with you would be more fun. I want to see what else is out there, but my parents never want to let me leave the village. Can you talk to them, please? Haha, oh Dee, believe me, sweetie, you wouldn't have much fun scraping the pipes of the Great Basin, that's for sure. You won't like what I'm about to say, but be patient. You have plenty of time to grow up. You'll be sailing off the plane soon enough. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, though, but we have no choice but to go with her parents. So best not to quarrel with them in the meantime. I don't fancy crossing the plain with the 3 scowling faces, your favorite auntie. 我觉得一点点再慢慢的拼凑着这个故事。OK， 这里上面应该是没有什么东西的吧 ？Dearest Matty, you probably laugh at what I'm about to say, but I wish I were a chuckle. Nothing to do with be round, fluffy, and cute. The whole sleep long, no job, and no existential crisis about the future. I'd be more relaxing than going door to door, but someone has to bring the old fox water. And I never would have believed it, but have grown fond of them. Remember old Coco? She may listen to and dust off a shell collection. She's as deaf as a post, so someone should listen to them once in a while, she said. Wonder the shells almost crumble to dust. They miss the ocean just like we do. Are things any better with your family? Are they still upset? No need to tell me if it's too difficult to talk about. I may not be there to support you, but I'm sending waves your way. That Coco, still, I admire you. I definitely wouldn't have the patience. Things with my parents are still choppy. They let the ocean disappear, but they don't want to understand what happened. We're not responsible, they always say. They've left the cauldron oasis. They requested the furnaces so they could join some friends of others. But spots, they are hard to come by. At least things have come down for me since they left. I feel as light as can be. Maybe I should go on a trip too. 我觉得现在应该从这里上去，看看是不是？哦，有没有用？这咋了 ？OK。走，应该是这边吧？啊，没错。Back in motion. OK， 然后呢？ 有没有可能？还是齐的吧。OK， 绿色应该是近的，橘红色应该是远的。OK， 不管了。最后一次。OK。我现在看看怎么，是不是在这里上去呢 ？OK， 然后要怎么过去呢？OK， 这里过不去。那我这边要怎么上去？这边可以过去吗？我总觉得是那个，但要怎么上去？OK， 不是这里。Wow. Usually, just getting to low tide from my old lighthouse is an expedition for me. It's hard to believe that this time the adventure was just getting started. At the meeting point, I found myself waiting with Nettie, a young woman from these parts. Well, younger than me anyway. Her parents have already left, but like other people our age, she wanted to stay. That made ripples with the older generation. Leaving the family nest is not an easy thing. I don't know Matty well, but we already have something in common. The widening gap between us and our parents. She seemed relieved to see me. For once, I was lost for words, smiling awkwardly and still red from the exertion of getting there. With my pack all undone and my hair sticking up every which way. Probably, Nice one, Bianca. Not socially awkward at all. But I was just as relieved as she was to know I wouldn't be setting sail alone. To my surprise, old Sawyer joined us too. I don't think we'd exchanged a single word before now. Would an old schooner like him be able to keep up? Ever since I was little, Soul's always been the old hermit who lives up high. He used to scare me. He would come down to the port sometimes, like a spider sliding down a silk thread. The other kids and I would have fun running away, screaming at the sight of him. Even now, my knees starting to quaking as I saw him lumbering towards me. We set off a group of 3. Since no one else came to join our crew, I soon realized I'd been worried for nothing. So I leads the way, an odd figure with nimble feet who climbs the cliff with amazing ease. Meta follows behind, brimming with energy. Suddenly, I feel like the old one. Bianca.